I got broads in Atlanta. Just took the lean in the family. Credit cards and the scammers.
I want to welcome you back to Boxing Jabs. I hope you subscribe to this channel, hit that notification button, and let's talk about tonight's junior welterweight title shot between Mr. Ramirez and Ocasio, which was a tremendous fight. We saw these two warriors go at it for 12 rounds. Ramirez comes out with a unanimous decision, but he put on a spectacular showing, and we got to give Ocasio credit for getting off the mat in the 9th round when Ramirez hitting with a tremendous body shot. And I'm talking about one of those solar plex shots that you see in boxing all the time, to where the guy is just rolling around on the mat. This young man found a way to get back up and continue fighting in the 9th round. And he even showed more heart coming on at the end of the round. This young man has a chance in the future, if he gets the right spot, to become a champion, because he has a heart of a champion. But Mr. Ramirez, right now, the world is his oyster. This young man has the skill, the talent, and the heart to take over this junior welterweight division. There are several champions in this division since Terrence Crawford has left this division and he gave up all his belts. But it's now time to see if Bob Arum is going to put together a playoff, what I would say a playoff, a tournament, to see who's the top welterweight, junior welterweight in this division. We all know that Bob Arum controls most of the champions in this division, and he can easily put these matchups together and have these guys fight on some really big cards coming up on ESPN. But Ramirez seems to be at the top of the junior welterweight division. He carries the WBC title, which is the most highly respected title of all the titles, and he seems to have his heart into this whole thing of becoming a unified and the only welterweight champion in the world. Like I always told people, the biggest problem we have in boxing today is that we don't have one champion atop of every division. We got 3, sometimes 4 champions. The average public don't know who's the champion. If you go to the welterweight division, you can ask somebody who's the champion. They'll say Earl Spence. Ask another one. Terrence Crawford. Ask somebody else. Keith Thurman. Ask somebody else. Mr. Porter. But we have to get champions, one champion, to move this sport forward and at the top of the sports heap in the world. Boxing is a tremendous sport. It's starting to make a comeback, but we got to continue to come back by having the best fighters fight each other. And you know that Ramirez is one of those fighters who will fight anybody, anywhere, anytime, if Bob Arum puts together those fights. So I look forward to seeing this division being torn down and given one champion. I think Ramirez is one who may come out on top. We'll see in the future. But I want to thank you for listening to Boxing Jabs. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, and also share this video.